Well, my passion in life is climbing. So climbing is basically getting from the ground to the top, and the goal is to do it without falling or relying on any gear. So you always do have ropes with you, and you clip as you go up, and you sometimes take big falls, but in the end the goal is to get to the top without having to rely on any of the gear. I first started climbing my freshman year of college. Got into it through the Outdoors Club. A guy named Eric Giovanni, who was president at the time, was really into climbing, got me really stoked on it, and took me outside a bunch of places. Super thankful for all my mentors throughout the years that have shown me how to protect myself and develop my basic skills so I know what to do when I go outside. A lot of climbing has to do with pushing yourself and getting out of your comfort zone. And when I came into college, I was a pretty quiet guy, really focused and school oriented, which was good. And then I started to climb. I started to push myself a little bit. It's also a really social sport, so you end up meeting a lot of like-minded people, and you kind of really get to know them. And yeah, I think climbing definitely really brought me out of my shell and got me to have this new mindset where you can approach certain things in life with a little bit less reservations. Yeah, so I met my girlfriend at Sasha DeJulian Clinic, who is this professional climber, back in October. So we met at the clinic, started talking, and then I went abroad, so I didn't actually get to see her again until May. We started climbing together regularly over the summer, and that's kind of how it happened. I tend to travel all over the place. In the United States, I've been to areas like West Virginia. There's world-class climbing. Kentucky is amazing climbing, the Red River Gorge. I've also been out west to like Colorado, some areas in Wyoming, and yeah, and even when I was abroad last semester, I went to Spain, Macedonia, Bulgaria, Italy, and places like that where there's some really good world-class climbing out there. It's those moments of fear and like, why am I doing this, that really make you contemplate why you are actually doing this, and can actually lead you to become a better climber. My one piece of advice for someone potentially interested in climbing would be to do it.